Timescale, however, does not deter the time travel enthusiast. And God's theories encourage others to search the universe for naturally occurring time machines. In fact, as soon as physicists began to view space-time as a terrain, they started to search for ways to leap across or tunnel through it.
The best way to travel in time is to use some sort of shortcut between 2 points in space. On Earth, we're familiar with bridges and tunnels that create shortcuts. We need to do something like that in space, and then we could turn it into a time machine.
Professor Paul Davies has analysed all current theories of time travel. He's convinced that the strongest theoretical structure is something called a wormhole. Gravity warps the space-time fabric, and those interested in time travel claim that if this warping is enough, the fabric can bend back on itself. The wormhole is a connection between two regions of curved four-dimensional space-time. It has two mouths and a throat. So the time traveler could travel through the wormhole faster than it would take for light to travel across space-time.
Imagine that this sheet of paper here is part of space. We know space can be curved, and we can imagine it being curved right around like this, so it can connect up with itself in two different ways. The long way, around like that, and the shortcut through the tunnel that connects the two ends of the paper here.
In fact, the architecture of the wormhole has a logic we are already familiar with today.
This is a great example of a wormhole. You could go down in the elevator, across the street, and up in the elevator the other side, or you could take the shortcut through the bridge. That's exactly the same with a wormhole in space.
Like many in the time travel fraternity, Davies isn't deterred by the fact that scientists have yet to find a wormhole.
When I was a student, people talked about black holes, but nobody knew if they were really out there. Now we know black holes are for real. Well, we also talked about wormholes decades ago. Are they out there too?
And it's this that scientists in Europe hope to find out.